gonna get a camera set up on this tree here, looking in this cut line. I'm using a cell camera so I don't have to come out here all the time. There we go. Gonna leave Kaye here for the evening, and Sophia and I are gonna keep ripping around in the side-by-side, see if we can find some deer on the move. This season, Kaye and I set out on a whitetail journey through Alberta's backcountry. What followed was a season that tested us, rewarded us, and gave us memories we'll never forget.
Manny's left me on camera duty, so we'll see how this goes. We're going to be hunting somewhat close to home this year, so I'm going to set up some doe pee everywhere and see if that'll attract a buck. But Manny's seen some nice whitetail back here before, so I'm pretty hopeful. I haven't shot in a whitetail in about, I'd say 4 years, so it's well overdue. See what happens. And I'm gonna try not to get it all over me. Last time I put it on my boots and I thought that was a great idea until I got in the truck. See what that does.
I'm aware of the bonds that were created today. When you told me that sure there's a way, the water's so still and my pain has gone away. The air is much cleaner after it rains. Follow my love, the scent that's in spring air. Follow the movement of the sun. There's a call for new beginnings here. Let the sorrow of yester disappear. Let your body be new.
Alright, so just up in northern Alberta, going to be doing a little solo whitetail hunt today. It's October 20th now. Got a nice blanket of snow last night, so should be good and easy to track some deer. Got about 23 kilometers to go on the quad into a spot where the deer like to hang out. But yeah, we'll get going and see what there is to see. And just like that, the season's first snowfall arrived, transforming the landscape overnight. I headed out alone, drawn to an area I hadn't hunted in years, curious to see what the fresh snow might reveal. Just parked the quad, had some lunch real quick. I think the plan is now I'm just gonna hike up this cut line here, see if I can find a place to sit, and then just do some rattling, some doe bleats till the evening. Seen 4 does so far, not much for tracks, but it did just snow last night, so they're moving around a little bit, but not too much. But yeah, I'm gonna get geared up here and get going. didn't take long for the temperatures to drop as the sun began to set. A few fresh pine branches made for good sun cover and a makeshift seat for the next couple of hours as I sat and rattled for a buck. Some might say it's still too early, but you never know what might spark a buck's curiosity. Just on my way back to the quad, and then by the time I get there I should have about a half an hour of legal light left, and then I'll just hunt my way back to the truck. Try again another day. Alright, it's November 4th. We're going to be out for 3 days this go around for some whitetail. Haven't had any luck. I think we're coming into pre-rut here, so things are starting to move around. We've got some snow on the ground.
What time is it, Manny?
Time to shoot some.
It's go time!
After 4 years without a solid whitetail spot, whispers of a promising area drew us in. With only a few days to scout the land, search for signs, and chase those elusive mature bucks, the excitement was building. So, Kaye is going to sit in the side-by-side on this cut line here, and I'm going to just head north a little ways, head into the quad trail, and then just sit and rattle, do some doe bleats. Down about 500 yards, just sat down, and I just heard a gunshot go off. It sounded like the 30-06, so fingers crossed Kaylee's got a buck down. I'm just heading back to her now. Let's go. Please tell me that was you.
Yeah, it was. I got blood right here. I was rattling, and a buck was like, it must have been right beside me in the woods, and he freaking came charging out to my rattle, was looking everywhere, and I'm like, and then I seen his rack, and I'm like, okay, I do want him. But I didn't know if I hit him, and then I just found blood right here. But that was the first buck I've ever rattled in. That was really cool.
Alright, so we're gonna try to track down this buck. Get a look at him. Heck yeah.
He's got some funky stuff going on too. What a cool looking deer! Look how thick he is! What a wonky looking thing!
Should have left you the camera.
Thank you, buddy. We haven't shot a whitetail in so long, Manny. Oh, he's so cool!
I just sat down.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I think I might have done like a couple doe bleats and that was it.
I was bleeding and then...
I just heard squirrels ripping around.
He's wide.
Nice deer.
Super wide.
This was Kaylee's moment, and what a moment it was. Whitetails are known for their keen senses and unpredictable nature, making every hunt a true test of patience and skill. Her precision, passion, and dedication came together in a way that left us both in awe. Watching her take this amazing buck wasn't just a highlight of the season. It was a testament to the hard work and connection we share in the field. As the saying goes, The hunt is not just about the harvest, but the moments shared along the way. Okay, it's been a couple days since Kaye got her buck. We're back at the same spot. See if I can get myself one. Bright and early. With Kaylee's buck hanging heavy on my mind, I pressed on, determined to find my own. The snow had mostly melted at this point after a few days of warm weather, but the hunt was far from over. Rattling, walking, scanning thick brush, it's a rhythm that keeps you moving forward, even when the odds seem against you. We sat for a while, listened to the wind and the distant calls of wildlife, before moving on again, always hopeful. Every step felt like progress, and then out of nowhere, a smaller buck appeared, reminding me that the hunt isn't just about the big moments, but about staying in the game no matter what. So I just had an 8-point come through. Passed him up. Hopefully I don't regret it, but I'm kind of hoping for something a lot bigger than that. Still pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta beat Kaylee's buck. Another buck. I think we found a little sweet honey hole in here. Did you take that one? No, I'm gonna pass him up too. Looked like a 10-pointer, but he was pretty small.
Man.
I'm being picky. Someone's gotta be picky. Passed up 2 bucks within 20 minutes, and it's noon. So we're gonna head back to the side-by-side, go back to the trailer, have something to eat, and probably spend our next morning, well, our next evening and our next morning in that spot. The second buck was a 10-pointer. The first one was an 8-pointer. Got through all this skag here. We're gonna have to bring the game sled because we can only get the side-by-side so close, and then there's a big skag pit, so we'll be able to get the side-by-side through there. So that spot we're just in is a bit of an island of trees. You can't get over there till everything's froze. The next morning we headed back into the same spot from the other day. The area had shown plenty of deer traffic, so we knew this place had potential. With each passing minute, our excitement grew. The air was crisp, the frozen ground crunched with every step. It just felt right. The area had that whitetail charm to it.
It's a somber day in the woods.
Yep. I think I missed that buck. We looked for blood last night till after dark. Came back this morning, looked for another couple hours. We did like 6 kilometers this morning. He's gone. Probably the biggest deer of my life. Gotta watch it run away. Might come back before the season's up for a couple days. See if I can get another crack at him. But shit happens.
We put trail cameras out in that area too, so you might get lucky and have them walk by.
Yeah. Sucks, it's a crappy feeling, but
It happens to the best of us.
yeah. It's been a long time since I missed something. Alrighty. Ciao.
Till next time.
Alright, so it's November 13th. It's been a few days since I missed that buck. I'm just on my way back down there. I got 2.5 days. Try to find him and get this done. See this buck. So it's been 2 days since I missed that big one, and I came back to the same spot, and it might be him. It might be him. Oh, I'm shaking so bad, and there's lots of blood. I heard him crash like 100 yards away. It's him. Oh, it's the buck that I missed like 2 or 3 days ago. And he is absolutely massive. Look at that drop time. Holy cow. What a deer. What a deer. I can't believe I got another crack at him. No way. Oh, I'm just gonna head back, meet up with my buddy Dustin. I'm gonna need a hand with this guy. He's huge. Just heading back. Hopefully he's still in the same spot. And then go back and somehow get the quads back here. I got him. I can't believe it. Looking back on this season, I'm reminded of a deeper reason we hunt. It's not just about the harvest. It's about the connection to the land, the lessons in perseverance, and the moments shared with those we care about most. Filming these hunts has given us a way to relive them, but the memories etched in our hearts are what truly matter. As I reflect on our season, bighorn, moose, elk, and these incredible whitetails, I feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude. This has been a season for the books.